Hello, hello. What up? This Flower with another message from the divine for you. What's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, my groovy people. First and foremost, y'all are doing the damn thing. Keep working on yourself. Keep working on your health. Keep staying motivated. Keep moving. Keep striving. The download is there's somebody that's like a false person, or there's like a fake fraud person in y'all's energy that like wants to either cause some setbacks or slow you down completely, or wants to participate in your new timeline. They want to be relevant. Okay, this is a deceitful person. This is somebody that has been disingenuous to you in the past. Okay, somebody that's very deceptive. It's giving Sly Fox energy. Spirit is saying like the reason why they want to come back around is because they're quite lonely. They're feeling isolated. And the reason behind that is the universe source is making them sit in their karma. They're making them have a rebirth because they didn't want to heal. They didn't want to take accountability, and they didn't want to do the hard lessons, meaning releasing people, places, and things to better themselves. They surrounded themselves with toxicity, low vibrational activities, low mindset, and honestly, just very toxic patterns. Spirit is very proud of you guys. If you needed somebody to tell you that on this new moon energy, keep your health, your spiritual hygiene top tier. Like, I just took a spiritual bath before I did this reading because I'm like, this is not my energy. Let me just go ahead and wash this shit away. Because there's like this mucky, dreary, whiny. It's like some whiny shit. Okay, let me be frank. It's some whiny, crybaby type shit energy. And it's gonna drag you down if you allow it. It's going to stop you. It's gonna slow you down if you allow it. Spirit, tell us more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody is feeling quite guilty. We have guilt coming out. First couple of cards. First was health and forgiveness. Come on now. Somebody here feels very... They feel like the universe is kicking their ass. Let me just tell you like that. They want you to believe that they can do better. They're willing to do better with you. But I feel like this is... purpose in the reverse. This is somebody that sees that you have done some shadow work, that you have done some healing, you have worked on self, you have boundaries, and you kind of forgave any and everybody that betrayed you, misled you, or even treated you unfavorably. Okay? You forgive them. Forgiveness is here. And if you were to not forgive them, it would have caused some sort of blockages or some limitations in your guys' existence right now. So somebody wants more forgiveness, or they need it like this. Somebody needs closure. Somebody that envies you needs closure. There's animosity because somebody feels like you should be still broken. Somebody feels like you should be broken from the loss of them, whatever they did to you. Let's dive deeper. Give me one more. Forgiveness. Worried. They're worried. Or if this is you, release this. You releasing whatever this is, family, business, or friend, has healed you. Because health was the first card that came out. I don't know if I showed you guys that. It's just straight channeling. Somebody is worried that you, how do I say this? You guys not giving them closure has them riddled with anxiety. They need to realize that worry is just a false emotion. It doesn't change the outcome. It doesn't change how you see this person. It doesn't change how you move in the world. It doesn't change how you wake up, how you have attitude of gratitude. Somebody is worried. Somebody can't blame you for whatever's happening in their timeline. Somebody can't blame you anymore. Yeah, somebody has a lack of discipline. Tell us more. Give us some new moon energy on this. What is the viewer need to hear on this new moon in regards to this energy, Holy Divine Spirit? 515 on the top. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and subscribes. Really appreciate it. New moon energy for this collective. I keep seeing like the zodiac sign Aquarius in my mind's eye. Highly relevant. Shine. Oh, that's too many. That's way too many. Let's do it again. Something about your guys' aura, your beauty, how you guys are showing up every day. It's very courageous. It's got a Scorpio or like a Libra, a Sag, really befuddled. Okay. It says, know your worth. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Know your worth. New moon in Taurus. Spirit wants you guys to recognize who you are and how you play a part in this world. How you show up to the world. How you show up for yourself. How you show up for your family. How you show up for your friends, your immediate allies. Okay? Trust all will be well. So if that was you worrying, release that worry. Release any feeling that is heavy. Put it in a message. Burn it in a letter. Put it in your God box. Like, now is the time to release any limiting thoughts or any type of heavy, stagnant energy that may be kind of like pushing you down. Like the enemy, the low vibrational powers that were, devil, demonic energy, whatever you guys want to believe in. It's hoping, it's literally pinkies cross type shit. Premoniting? Okay, so somebody was premoniting that you would be down on your luck, like down in the dumps, depressed. Okay? Trust that all is well. Everything is working out for me. Everything is happening for my highest good. I am blessed beyond measure. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It says, unleash your kindest self. Yeah, release anything that's not serving you. Heavy spiritual hygiene, spiritual bath, like egg cleanse. Something needs to be cleansed off of you, because this is like a dingleberry, like a parasite type energy that just won't let go. Be proud of yourself. Be real. Be authentic. Look how far you've come, collective. If you're part of my soul tribe, I already know. You don't even have to tell me, but you can. You can email me or write me if you want to share what's going on with you. But yeah, nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, somebody can't make you triggered. Somebody can't get a reaction out of you. Somebody has to release something and let it flow. Spirit is saying, like, once you release whatever's worrying you, whatever is troublesome, whatever, big or small, because one person's worried, one person's going through like a heap of life challenges, versus another person's like, oh, I got a pimple on my face, or I stubbed my toe. Like, from the small to the massive, let it go. Okay? It's time to release it. Okay? We're still in Mercury retrograde. Shit's still going topsy-turvy. We still have powers beyond our control out to get a certain group of people, a certain group of the divine chosen beings, and that's just how it is. It's always going to be that way. Okay? What else do you guys need to hear? Tell us more. Why should they be proud about them? Proud about themselves. Court? Come on, words are hard. Something could be like happening in the legal system. Small claims. Rich man. It's gonna make you guys a rich man or gal. Because something didn't stop you. Like an illness, a mindset didn't stop you. Something was like strategically planned to slow you down or stop you, or to I heard misrepresenting you. Something was misrepresenting you. Like, that's not who you are. Maybe that's why somebody is envious of you. Like, you showing up as your highest self, like with your head held high, is not truly representative of what other people were saying about you. People in your neighborhood, people in your family, people that used to have relationships with you. We have theft here. I feel like somebody's going to become a very good businessman or woman after something happens in court or some sort of lawsuits take place. Somebody wants to take something from you and they cannot. They're really upset about this. Good lady in the reverse. Somebody was disingenuous. Somebody wants to court you. Somebody wants to partner up with you. This is a good match. Somebody that's going to be very trustworthy, very compatible. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Marriage in the reverse. Main male. There's somebody here that's very confident, that's inventive, and an entrepreneur. Somebody that's of quality, that wants to be an ally for you guys. That's what I'm picking up on. Military person. Illness in the reverse. Yeah, they could have some military background, or this is you. Somebody within the government. Or Central Intelligence is what I just heard. Somebody is envious because you have new love on the horizon. You guys have new opportunities. New money, too. Expect this. Let me see something. What is illness in the reverse? Holy Divine Spirit. Illness in the reverse. There's been like ideas that somebody put out into the ethers. Like, I heard somebody like whispering wishes, like the collective will never have everything they desire. The collective will never get everything they desire. Yeah, people in their community could be significant. Damn, you like collective, you like live around a gaggle of haters because you're too anointed, you're too divine, you're too much of a sweetheart. Somebody was wishing illness, wishing turmoil on a sweetheart. Ooh, the karma you get on that. Somebody that's not even bothering anyone. 13:18 on the clock. What's the sweetheart? Maybe ever since you were a child, you were an anointed, blessed being. Male and or female. Ever since you were a child, people were trying to like break you, make you cry, make you feel less than, make you sick. You could have had a lot of illnesses when you were in your youth. You could have been sick all the time. I know I was. I had the chicken pox like 3 times. Are you supposed to get the chicken pox that many times? Fuck no. Yeah, strep throat. I used to get strep throat all the time. Every time I'd be sick, it'd be like something with my throat chakra related. Like always trying to like stop me from singing, stop me from talking, stop me from sharing the truth because I've always been a truth speaker. Yeah. What's this child? Holy Spirit, tell us more about the child. Ooh. There could be a mature parent figure, mature motherly woman, grandmama, auntie. It came out in the reverse. That stole from you or hid something. That was being like a sly fox in your energy. Never to your face. Let me be very clear. This energy here was like, this energy always knew like you were like a gifted child. I'm talking to like somebody that has like abilities, clairvoyancy, telepathic, claircognizant. Somebody's calling me. Somebody may want to call you, starseed. Who's this mature woman? self-love. It's because of your self-love and your self-identity that somebody was unwell with how you move in this world. This is past like envy. This is competition. Hidden alliances, like in the family, in the neighborhood, in the community. Like, oh, we can never let the collective get everything they deserve. Why? Message of concern? What is this concern? Concerned that your self-love is going to open up your heart chakra onto new, chosen, you're just chosen twin flame. Come on, words like scrambling my lips and making me tongue-tied. Real love is here because you have a partner, you have an ally that hasn't made contact with you guys just yet. That's what I'm hearing. But this is somebody that you could trust. Tell me more about this new ally. Who's new ally? They couldn't make you sick. They couldn't slow you down. They couldn't stop your hustle, meaning they couldn't keep you off your path. Okay? We have Divine Feminine here. You guys could be a Divine Feminine. You could be like the embodiment of all the queens in the deck. Like, you are royalty. You are poised. You are calm and collective and kind and sweet and generous. Yeah, somebody sees your worth. Divine Feminine, you have a relationship coming in. Somebody has to walk away. This karmic femme has to walk away. So this could be like a hater, like a copycat person. Somebody that was mimicking your behaviors, mimicking your light, mimicking your divinity. Walking a path that they do not possess, that they do not have clearance to be on. They're on a road that's not their own. Does that make sense? Like, what the fuck are you doing? People in the community could be sending you evil eye, could be butthurt. Yeah, you got a karmic masculine too. This new individual, if I'm talking to Divine Feminine, this is a masculine, a divine masculine that you can be very open and authentic and trust. Okay? They want to say hello. You have a reward here. Part of your destiny is to be with a true spouse, a divine spouse. Your yin to the yang. And that's what's taking place here. Something's ended. And cycle has ended. And now people are jealous and envious. And want to send you like some sort of stop notices. I'm seeing somebody like with a stop sign just standing in the fucking middle of the road trying to be like, oh, none shall pass here. Like, fuck out of here. Like, as if they're God. Somebody want to play God in y'all's universe. And that just cannot take place, my baby. Cannot take place. Because you're protected. Somebody's not protected, though. Whoever's sending you this evil eye, it's gonna bite them. They're being guided to move the fuck on. If you're a karmic watching this reading, I speak for the high vibrational chosen being. So if you're feeling like, oh, nothing's gonna change them, nothing's gonna stop them down, no, ancestors got their back. They're protected from any tomfoolery you guys are sending their way. It's so weird. What else do they need to hear for their highest good? Tell us about these real loves. Wow. It's like alarm bells are going off for somebody. It's like they're hearing. Stay with me now. Somebody's hearing like the muddled sounds of like devil dogs. That's not for everybody. Like scratching on the walls, like nightmares, weird figures in their room when they're alone. Shadow figures is what I heard. Tell us more for this new moon energy. Real love, whatever they need to hear. Holy Divine Spirit. Somebody danced with the devil and the devil won. That's not for the chosen one. Somebody on the other side that dabbles in the dark arts, this You're being taken out of here. It's only a matter of time. I'm sorry, I gotta deliver a message. Yeah. Something's about to strike for somebody. Somebody has a responsibility to protect you. I heard rest assured, I'm here. 2020 on the clock. Yeah. This is divine timing for this to take place. Yeah, your luck has changed. Dang, somebody's hungry for your energy. I don't know if you heard my tummy growling. They have to withdraw. They have to walk away. I feel like intuitively you know that you're going to reject this individual. Or there's two sides of this. You're going to reject somebody that's coming to talk some like tomfoolery bullshit to you. And then additionally, you are going to like quit something cold turkey. And your luck's going to change. And then you're going to have a lot of blessings pour in. Somebody could see an investment with you. What is this? Rejection? What are they rejecting? Accident. This is a warning. You guys are being cautioned. I feel like this person that is not going to take the rejection well, they could turn dangerous. So have your phone here. Call the po-po if you need to. Confirmation. Somebody is scared. They know. I mean, like, how many times do you have to be rejected before you're like, okay, this isn't for me? How many times do you have to touch the flame to know, like, fire is hot? And I mean, I don't understand. Right? This scary berry asshole. Somebody's been hiding behind the shadows, hiding behind trees, hiding behind obstacles, hiding behind masks to still peer in at you, to check your temperature, to still be like a fly on the wall. Come on now. Everybody sees you as a sweetheart. Everybody sees you as the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Everybody has love for you. You are a beloved person. You're pure. You love pure. You walk in this beautiful, euphoric light. It's like there's not a wicked bone in you. Of course, we have light and dark. We all do. But you walk with the purest of intentions. As if you're like an innocent little baby. See how they have a little sonogram here? Y'all could be expecting a baby. There could be a spiritual baby on its way. It's not for everybody. But this new love, this connection, is going to make some beautiful things happen. If you're still in the baby making years, it's going to happen quick, my baby. It's going to happen quick. I'm saying, like, maybe one time y'all get together. Then before you know, you're going to be like, oh, by the way, that love making we did that one day, yeah, totally we're with child, and it's going to be beautiful. This is the gift of life, the gift that just keeps on giving. Babies are miracles. There's something here about a rebirth has taken place for both of you, both parties involved. This is abundance. Whatever this is, it's going to enrich y'all's destinies. It's going to solidify a connection. It's going to solidify God's promise for you. And then it's just going to be beautiful blessing, happiness, tenfold. And somebody is missing out on the beauty, the pureness that is you, collective. One part of their anxiety, their animosity towards you, hails from them being jealous that somebody else gets to enjoy you, participate with you. Why are they so envious? I split the deck to X. This is an X. So you got a butthurt X that can't eat, can't sleep, can't fornicate without you on their mind. It's peculiar. This could be somebody, or This could be a group of exes that you guys haven't communicated with in many years. Somebody's having financial losses. Their money's funny because of what their intentions were. Somebody's intentions was to break you guys. Somebody's intentions were to make you, to quit you cold turkey, to reject you in a way, to break you, and to be the one to put the pieces back together because they were going to come in and you're supposed to be broken. You're supposed to be in a sick, sad place. There's supposed to be some sort of accident or some sort of injury that took place, like an illness or something incurable, or like you're busted, crusty, and disgusting type shit. Yeah. Jealousy. They're jealous that you walked away. They're jealous that you literally two energies of you walking away. See, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you type shit. Look, look, I don't know if you can see her sourpuss face. She's like, fine. Well, if the collective can't have me, they can't have no one. Yeah, somebody, their luck has changed completely. Self-harm. Jealousy. This could be a Capricorn. Or this is you. Take what resonates. Black magic. Somebody literally was the hired practitioners, or they picked up a unholy book themselves and they're like, I could do that. The collective has telepathy. The collective is psychic. I could dabble in the dark arts. I've got a herd of haters with me. Their family don't like them. I don't like them. My family don't like them. The community don't like them. Their ex-friends don't like them. Let's all get together and do some black magic. No, I don't recommend that. Because the karma you get from doing shit like that is bad. Come on, spirit. They did. Literally confirmation. They did some weird, wicked shit. Their jealousy fueled them. They could have an entity attachment on them because of what they dabbled in. You were warned. Yeah, egg cleanse. Spirit guides want you guys to do an egg cleanse. You could be a Virgo or they're a Virgo. Take what resonates. Somebody's having some disastrous thoughts. Like, heavy on my mind. Heavy on my mind is what I heard. You're heavy on their mind. Evil eye. Their evil eye is irrelevant. There's like irrefutable evidence that you don't give a fuck. Like, it's not touching you. You still look glorious. You still feel good about yourself. You still are authentic. You're still all the way true. You're still proud of yourself. You still move with purpose. Okay? This love interest was still here. And somebody's upset. Wow. Somebody's upset. What do they need to take away from this? Advice? Ancestors' advice for the collective. 28 on the clock. Deep remorse, deep regret. What happened in the recent past? Better question. In the recent past, somebody is at unrest. Their jealousy is causing worry, fear, depression, anxiety, nightmares. Somebody can't sleep, eat, and or fuck. Like, somebody was trying to do, like, some sex magic on you, like, think about you while they're having nookie, getting that ya with somebody else, thinking of your ya, your yum. Somebody's in great despair. They want to avoid some sort of conflict here. It's too late, because the spell work has been sent. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can just be transmuted. Okay? You could alchemize that shit, and I feel like that's what the collective was doing. The collective was trusting in the process, trusting in divine timing, unleashing your inner demons, causing wellness, healing. Okay? So now you have harmony coming in. Harmony after conflict. Yeah. You guys could be working on some new project, or you have like this thirst for knowledge, this thirst for wellness. You've been reborn. You have mental clarity. Secrets are out that you have mental clarity. Something was prophesized. Yeah, that's the truth. That's literally what it is. You have endless potential. You've grown. You've grown up. Endless potential, endless opportunities. You could be like daydreaming of when your true love will come in, when your true love will be near, when you can kiss and thrive and just be harmonious again. Like, the energy's here. So somebody's burnt out because you're balanced. This could be, like I said, a Sagittarius. This could be fucking Libra, like I said. A fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cat. You could be an Aries, and we also have Gemini and Scorpio. Advice for the beautiful chosen one. Let's get advice for the chosen one in regards to this energy, this reading for them. Page of Cups. All right, so just, you have, stay a dreamer. You have like a happy surprise if this is you. Somebody that has negative thoughts, that's like very, it's giving like smug, like, how dare you? Where is that little girl? Literally what I saw. Where'd she go? Where's she at? Someone got like a smug, disgruntled face. Yeah. Like, the fuck? Smug and disgruntled. Dissatisfied. That's not what I paid for. They're like arguing with the practitioner. That's not what I paid for. That's not what I wanted. Something about like a truth spell, truth serum. Like something was put in your cup. Yeah, something was put in your cup to make you tell the truth. And additionally, not only were you supposed to tell the truth, they didn't know like there's a reaction. There's like a clause within the magic that means they have to tell the truth, and they're being exposed for like telling all their truth. Like, well, I really am gay. Well, I really do cheat on everybody I'm with. I really am burning. I really have this, that, and the third. Like, this is the karmic telling all their hidden secrets. With that moon coming out and these negative thoughts wrapping them up, it's like got them coiled up in this darkness. They're entrapped. They're a prisoner of their own thoughts, and a prisoner of their guilt, and a prisoner of this worry, this anxiety. I'm telling you, like, they're sitting up in bed while y'all are having peaceful, fruitful nights. Advice is to stay a dreamer. Keep your energy light and full of love. Keep that heart chakra open. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to count some coins. Somebody's gonna have to like be very frugal. Or this is you. Spirit is saying to be very frugal. Don't overspend at this time. When you get some new news about abundance, when you get some news about some sort of riches or an enrichment taking place, be frugal. Don't overindulge. It's what I'm being shared to tell you. Tell you. Tell us more. Give me one more. Page of Cups. Yeah, I guess I put it back in. If you're searching for your purpose, it's going to be obvious. It's going to be evident. 33:44 on the clock, guys. There could be something in the dream state that your ancestors or your spiritual team need to share with you that's specific for only a small group of you guys. Somebody was doing or paid a practitioner to do dark magic on y'all's dream state as well, to astral project in y'all's energy, and somebody got trapped in the astral is what I heard. 7 of Cups. 5, 7 of Cups. Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Somebody sees you as very confident and determined. Determined in your craft. The Empress. I felt it, but I didn't know if it was going to come out. The Empress. You were all the queens in the deck. Period. What did I say about Divine Feminine? You're a good parent. You're a woman of action. You speak on it and it happens. You are crowned. You're sitting on your throne. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And your divine spouse is in the energy. Somebody that wants to protect you. Somebody's got to blah, blah, blah. Accept defeat. Something was prophesied. They thought they could stop it or slow it down, but people are looking at you like as an inspiration. When somebody comes in to apologize, it's because they're inspired by you. They mimic your behavior because they were inspired by you. They want to say, like, somebody from your past is thinking that if they tell everybody, or this is their thought pattern, they thought if they told everybody, like, oh, I motivated the collective to do that. I motivated the collective to work on that project, to do that thing, to share their gift, to do something, that or the third. But in all actuality, they were, like, sending you the evil eye, like, how dare they? It's giving, like, Beauty and the Beast energy. Remember when Beast was, like, butthurt that Belle didn't want to eat with him? Because she just lost her fucking father, you demon. He's like, oh, if she doesn't eat with me, then she shall starve. Go ahead and starve type shit. Like, that's what's happening with this individual. Personal setbacks, limitations, homelessness, diseases, overwhelmed, lack of self-worth. These are some characteristics that they're feeling. And then additionally, somebody's constipated. I don't know. Tummy troubles. Yeah. They can't sail off to smoother waters. This is a defeatist energy. They could be, like, breaking up with a spouse too, like a divorce. And they have a fear of commitment now. And this is divine justice. Justice in the reverse. They feel like everything's unfair, unjust. All right. Well, the advice is to stay on your throne. You know you're good. You know you're a sweetheart. You know you're not one to be played with. And you were fair. You were just. You were authentic. You were true. My goodness. That's just, like, ruffles the feathers of people that have no self-worth. That need a group, a herd, a neighborhood, a community, a coven. They need numbers to feel important. They need people to, like, validate them where you stand alone. Somebody here could be feeling like broken, like they're underdeveloped is what I'm seeing. Like, in childhood, they never got a fair shot. Like, somebody keeps, like, going back to, like, when they were a little boy, a little girl, and they're like, well, I could be where the collective was if somebody would have loved me. The collective been through hell and high water. Okay? Chosen One's been through hell and high water constantly. Constant battles, constant tests. It wasn't easy to get to this throne. Let me just say that. Divine Feminine. You know. You know. What else do they need to hear? Somebody's destiny was for them to interact with you. That was part of the divine plan the Most High had for you and them. Yeah. You guys come from an elite divine bloodline. Okay? Strong royalty. Strong lineage. You were always supposed to be comfortable. But somebody overthrew y'all's divinity. Somebody tried to take your throne. Your throne. Does that make sense? A parasite of a person or group of people try to bury you. Parasite or a group of haters try to bury you. But now you have an ally coming in. What did I say? Now you have somebody that's going to aid in your defense. Like, you're protected by unseen forces already. They already knew that. Who's this ally? Tell me more. Damn. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's already in spiritual jail. They got the chains on them. This is that animosity, that worry, that fatigue. They can't get out of bed. They can't move straight. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to turn to. They don't know what to say, what not to say. They feel the devil dogs scratching at their window, scratching at their door, pulling at their eyes too. Something significant about their third eye chakra. Something significant about their crown. Like, their head's hurting tremendously. They could be having a lot of crown. Oh, Spirit said it's the return of that crown magic that they were sending towards you guys. Somebody wanted you to like be disconnected from spirit, disconnected from earth. How wicked. Somebody can't play the victim. Victim in the reverse. So what I'm getting here is the chains have been broken off of you guys. You are no longer oppressed. You no longer have small, low vibrational thoughts or patterns. And now the chains are latched onto them. And not only in a literal way, in a spiritual way. They're spiritually binded. Yeah, somebody's playing Puppet Master with them. Someone of the dark forces. One more. I'm gonna close it out. That's it. Whoa. Y'all are showing up as an epic legend. Y'all are showing up as something unworldly, something celestial. That's what I heard. What fell? Something else fell. Yeah, something magical. Something magical. This is who you are. You're a sweetheart. Through and through. Yeah, you got a little spice. You got a little sass. You got a little, what does it say? Girls are, on Spice Girls. Is it Spice? Not Spice Girls. Powerpuff Girls. Confirmation. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Fairy blood. Something is like your aura. It's like how you guys look too. It's ethereal. Thank you, Holy Spirit. 41:47 on the clock. Your magic has been returned, is what I heard. That's beautiful. Your magic's been returned. You got some abundance here. That's going to enrich your day-to-day life. You're divinely blessed. Yeah. Bottom of the deck says winner. You're a champion. You handled this lifetime, this curse, this generational bloodline anomaly like a boss. Okay? You really did. And the past does not dictate your future. Yeah. Something like a time traveler. Like you've been here before. You've had many lifetimes here in Earth School. And so you know a little bit of this and that. So take what you will. Yeah. You're like, you're magical in the ethers and on the 3D plane. Okay, if you know, you know. I'm gonna end it here. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a groovy day. This is Flower with Rebel Flower Heals. Love you. Bye.